Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Debt Free Insider, your go-to source for all things debt and finance advice. Today, we're discussing an important topic: how to battle debt collection companies in Canada. Whether you're facing relentless calls or unfair practices, we've got the strategies to help you fight back. Let's get started. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe and give a thumbs up. First and foremost, know your rights, and here are ones you want to note. When a debt collection agency first reaches out to you, they must identify themselves and the reason for the contact. They should provide you with information about the debt, including the amount owed and the creditor's name. This contact can be through phone, mail, or email. Next up, contact frequency. Debt collectors are restricted in how often they can contact you. They can't harass you with constant phone calls. In most provinces like Ontario, they can only call you a maximum of 3 times in a 7-day period. Remember, you have the right to request communication only by mail or email. When it comes to the time of day, debt collectors must adhere to specific hours. Generally, they can only contact you between 7 a.m. and 9 p.m. on weekdays, and between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. on weekends. They are not allowed to call you on statutory holidays. What about workplace contact? Debt collectors are not permitted to contact you at your place of employment if you've asked them not to. This is to ensure your privacy and prevent any potential embarrassment at work. Now let's talk about contacting family and friends. Debt collectors can only contact your family, friends, or neighbors to obtain your contact information. They cannot discuss your debt with them or try to collect the debt from them. False or misleading statements are a big no-no. Debt collectors cannot use deceptive practices to try to collect a debt. They must be honest about who they are and what they're trying to do. For example, they can't pretend to be a lawyer or government official. Adding extra fees without proper authorization is also prohibited. Debt collectors can only charge interest and fees that were agreed upon in your original credit agreement or are legally allowed by provincial regulations. Threatening legal action can be a tricky area. Debt collectors can inform you of potential legal action if it's a legitimate possibility, but they can't threaten you with lawsuits, wage garnishment, or other legal actions unless they actually intend to pursue these measures and are legally entitled to do so. We have chatted about the rules and laws. Let's look at what you can do ensuring they can't bully you. Keep records of all communications. Every time a debt collector contacts you, write down the date, time, and details of the conversation. Save any letters, emails, or voicemails they send. This documentation can be crucial if you need to file a complaint or take legal action. Always verify the debt. When a debt collector contacts you, request written proof that you owe the debt. They should provide you with a detailed statement that includes the amount owed and the original creditor's name. If they can't provide this information, you have the right to dispute the debt, and they must stop collection efforts until they can verify it. If you believe the debt is inaccurate, dispute it. Send a written dispute letter to the debt collector explaining why you believe the debt is wrong. Include copies of any supporting documents. The collector must then investigate and provide you with evidence to support their claim. You can also request that debt collectors stop contacting you. Send a cease and desist letter stating that you no longer wish to be contacted about the debt. While this won't make the debt go away, it can give you some peace of mind. After receiving this letter, collectors can only contact you to inform you of specific actions, such as a lawsuit. If you owe the debt and want to settle it, try negotiating with the collector. Sometimes, collectors are willing to accept a lower amount if you can pay a lump sum or set up a payment plan. Make sure to get any agreement in writing before making payments. If you're feeling overwhelmed, seek professional help. Credit counseling agencies, financial advisors, and lawyers specializing in debt collection can provide valuable assistance. They can help you understand your options, negotiate with collectors, and even represent you in legal proceedings. If a debt collector is violating your rights, file a complaint with your provincial or territorial consumer protection office. You can also file a complaint with the Financial Consumer Agency of Canada. Provide them with detailed information and any evidence you've collected. So there you have it, the key steps to battle debt collection companies in Canada. Remember, you have rights, and you don't have to tolerate unfair practices. By knowing your rights, keeping thorough records, and seeking professional help when needed, you can effectively manage debt collection issues. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.